do we. So it should be a good hot shooting game tonight.
All right. Rump jumping center for the Bearcats against home. Oh, against Sailor. Controlled by, well, he goes out of bounds.
White ball.
Yeah, off of Aiken.
Aiken tapped it about 3 times and finally tried to tap it to one of the Aiken guys and he tapped it over his head out of bounds.
Yeah, we have a slight height advantage. I realize that they have post players with the numbers 0 and 1, but you don't see very often.
Yeah, that's true.
The numbers on this team total 58 for the starting lineup.
Okay.
Shot Kennedy on the baseline, puts up a shot high, banker off the backboard, and nice shot by Kennedy.
Nice start.
Give us a 2-0 lead. All right, but the ball outside is Nelson. Nelson gets it outside to Holmes. Holmes gets it on the left side. Now in the corner with it is Poja. Back out to Holmes. Holmes down the middle, knocked away, picked up by Aiken. Coming out with it is Nelson. Over on the left side to Sailor. Driving inside, it goes out of bounds off of Aiken. Bearcat basketball.
Good job that time of reaching in and knocking the ball off Aiken's player's foot that time.
All right. Wright gets the ball in to Talbot. Talbot's double team on the baseline, dribbles through it, across midcourt. On the right side, stops, gives it to Kennedy. He goes in, slams it home. How did they let Kennedy that loose?
It's Kennedy 4, USC Aiken 0 right now.
Absolutely. Good start for the Bearcats. As Nelson has the ball.
Bearcats start out in their zone defense now.
Nelson on the right side. Gets it out in the corner to Sailor. Back to Nelson. On the left side with it is Holmes. And to the paint, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to the Bearcats. With it is Talbot. Talbot right side, 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to, well, the Kennedy, Pacers come away with it. Driving down the lane is Nelson. Gets it back outside. And they're going to call a charge.
Good job.
On Poja.
That's a good job of Corey Wright standing tall in there and taking that charge on how to control players going down the lane.
Wow, Bearcats up 4-0, and Aiken hadn't taken about 1 shot to the basket. To be exact, 0 for 1. Oh, stolen by Aiken, coming up with it.
They're get an easy one
Holmes.
here.
Just carelessness there by the Bearcats. Pruitt with the ball over to Wright. Wright up across midcourt with it. Guarded out there by Nelson. Gives it off to Talbot. Talbot trying to go to baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Aiken.
Somebody got a hand on that shot, I believe, on this attempt at a goal there.
Nelson on the right side, trying to get to the Holmes. Holmes looking, gets out on the left side now to Sirlern on the baseline inside. Shot up is blocked in there by Rump, saved by Talbot to Wright.
Good job of Rump.
Oh, that was a great block, wasn't it? Right down the lane, loses it, gets it right back, kicks it out to Talbot. 3-point shot is off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to the Bearcats with it as Rump puts it up. It's no good. Tap up is good. And the Bearcats are up 6-2.
Good job of getting on the glass that time.
Outside to Nelson. Over to Poja, down left side to Holmes, driving the baseline. About a 12-footer is good.
Good shot that time. And contested. He made a contested shot.
Talbot with the ball. Bearcats up 6-4. Talbot picks his dribble up, gets it out to Pruitt. Pruitt now trying to come off a pick down the lane, stops, gets it back out to Wright. 15 on the shot clock. Wright, top of the key, stops inside to Rump, puts up a shot. It's good. Rump about a 10-footer on the baseline.
I like it. I like the bigger lineup that we're starting tonight, and
it's working. Nelson with the ball for Aiken. 4-point lead for the Bearcats. Nelson out on the right side. Top of the key, going down the lane, stolen by Wright. Wright goes in the right side, gets it back to Pruitt, puts it up, it's good. And the Bearcats are up 10-4. With that, Aiken wants a timeout, and boy, the Bearcats are creating havoc in there for Aiken.
good job of that time by Corey Wright, seeing the floor and knowing where his teammate is, and really an unselfish play that time by pitching it back for an easy layup for David Pruitt.
Yep.
Yeah, Bearcats off to a hot start. Shooting, we're shooting 5 of 9 from the floor, 55.6%. Aiken's only got 4 shots right now. They're 2 of 4, 50%. They're just not getting enough shots right now. Bearcats are 2 of 2 rebound, 2 offense, 2 defense. So off to a good start.
Bearcats out rebounding 4-2 right now. 16:01 left in the first half. Good start here for the Bearcats. 20th ranked team in the country in USC Aiken.
And that puts a target on their back, and I'm sure we're aiming at that target tonight.
Get the ball in to Nelson. Nelson across to Council, who's checked in for Aiken. On the baseline with it is Hubbard. Hubbard gets it back outside to Council. Council on the left side with it is Zimmerman. Back to Council. Out on the right side to Nelson, trying to drive, not able to. Gets it back to Council. Left side to Zimmerman. Back out to Council. Top of the key. Long three-point shot. No good. Rebound goes to the Bearcats. With it is Kennedy. Oh, bad pass by Kennedy, but it goes out of bounds.
And then they dribble off their foot. So our defense is really playing hard. Our zone has really got them bottled up right now. And then when they take a shot and miss, our bigs are hitting the glass and coming away with rebounds.
Rick Alderman in the game now for Aiken. Talbot with the ball. Bearcats up by 6. Talbot gets it out to Pruitt. Pruitt guarded by Council. Now trying to get free, not able to, and brings it back out. Gets it to Talbot in front of the Aiken bench. We're down to 10 on the shot clock. Talbot on the right side gets it inside, knocked away, picked up there by Aiken. With it is Council coming up the court, puts it up, it's no good, and he's fouled by Pruitt. And that's going to send him to the free throw line.
Dwight Talbot almost made too good a pass down there. Surprised Rump, I think. And he
did.
bobbled it, and Aiken come away with that bobble.
Yep. 14:53 left in the first half. Bearcats up by 6, 10-4. We'll be back. Land of Basketball, XLR. Cross court to Council, right in front of us, over to Nelson, right side. Nelson driving the baseline, puts up about a 12-footer, no good. Rebound taken out by Talbert. And neither team all of a sudden is shooting the ball.
That's a good sign. Our defense is one shot and done. They're one and done, and we're getting our defensive rebound, and we're going with it.
10-5 game. Bearcats up by 5, right with the ball. Gets it on the baseline. Back out to right. 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy. Back out to Pruitt. Pruitt looks. Nothing there. Gives it to Wright. Wright gets it to Kennedy. Inside to Pruitt. Pruitt puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes off of Bearcats. Oh, how did Pruitt miss that one?
Wow.
Good pass by Kennedy to Pruitt inside.
Good cut in there by Pruitt. Good pass by Kennedy, and just didn't finish the play there.
So with 13:25 left, the scoring frenzy for the Bearcats has cooled off, but we're still up by 5. And the defensive frenzy is not stopped. Council with the ball, left side, gets it to Dent. Back out to Council, now back out to Nelson on the right side. Knocked away, picked up by, well, it's going to be timeout by Aiken. Thought Alderman was going to be called for walking there, but they didn't. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. There's just one team foul against each team in the first 7 minutes of this half.
Yeah, Bearcats shooting's cooled off a little bit. We're 5 of 13 from the floor, 38.5%. Aiken's only 2 of 7, and one of those buckets was a dunk off transition off a turnover, and the other one they really had to work hard for. And the other point they got was off of transition where David Pruitt fouled him on his way to the basket. But against our base defense, they really had to struggle to get a shot, a good shot. And when they do, we're usually coming away with a rebound.
All right. The Aiken ball, when play resumes, Aiken comes in here averaging almost 80 points a game, 79.2. Looking to get them in. We get the ball outside to Zimmerman. Long 3-point shot's no good. Rebound taken up by the Bearcats with it is Kennedy.
Finish.
He slams it home, and the Bearcats are up 12-5. Wow, great block, great passing, great floor running by Kennedy.
Yes, you're right.
Council with the ball. Backs it near midcourt. Now approaches the top of the key, moves to the right side, picks up his dribble, gets it out. Inside to, Garabino picked up by the Bearcats with it is Talbot to Pruitt. Pruitt on the baseline, puts it up, it's no good. Rump with the rebound, he puts it up, it's no good, and he's fouled.
Good job again of hitting the glass.
Boy, we didn't practice number 5's name.
Well,
wow.
I left that up to you.
That was nice of you, Chipper.
That's Gerald Balling.
No, it isn't.
Gerald
Bellini. Gerald Bellini.
I'll buy that. Gerald Bellini.
Okay. Free throw by Rump is up. It's no good. Best he can do is get us an 8-point lead. But boy, to hold the pace is the 5 points in the first roughly 7.5 minutes is remarkable.
Very, very good D.
Second free throw is good. 8-point lead for the Bearcats, 13-5.
Canty's going to check in, give Talbot a break.
Canty has been a pretty solid player lately.
He has.
Almost count on him for about 8 to 10 points and to just kind of be active in that. On the right side, Aiken has it. They get the ball back out to Council, left side to Zimmerman. Back out to Council on the right side. Council kicks it out. Knocked away, picked up by the Bearcats, and stolen back by the Pacers, and they put it in good. And that ball was knocked away by Canty over to Talbot, but boy, they stole it right back.
Stole it right back and got a layup, and it wasn't against our defense, it was against a turnover.
Rump with the ball. Looking as a whistle against Aiken. Called that on Zimmerman. His first, third foul against the Pacers. As Pruitt will toss the ball in, Bearcats still up by 6. 11:46 left in the first half. Ball stolen out there by Hubbard. On the left side, gets it up back to Hubbard. Shot up is good, and there's a nice assist from Dent to Hubbard. With that, Coach Burke Campbell wants a timeout. 11:37 left. He's not happy with the play.
And it shouldn't be. That's another turnover and
loss
transition bucket.
Yeah, a loss of a little concentration.
How many buckets have they scored against our base defense? Only one bucket that I can account for.
Yeah.
The rest of them has been off turnovers and just getting it long rebounds and getting beat down court, transition type scores.
And right now we've got 4 turnovers. They've got 6. Excuse me, 5 turnovers. They've got 6, but it seems like we've gotten 3 of ours in about the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, here lately is what we've done. Yeah. And our shooting percentage has gone down. They're shooting 40% from the floor. We're shooting 40% from the floor.
All right, Wright with the ball, gets it into Kennedy. Bearcats up by 4, 13-9. Wright comes across midcourt with it.
Aiken goes into a little zone.
Wright with the ball out to Canty, to Kennedy. Kennedy spins in the lane, puts it up. It's good. Boy, nice spin move by Jermel. Kennedy in the lane. We're back up by 6.
Well, he's got that move down pat, and he is really quick with that spin move.
He has slowly built himself up to a 10-point scoring average.
He certainly has.
And there's a whistle against Rump underneath.
Looks like it.
That's unfortunate because Pruitt had the stolen pass. There is Carey in the game now for the Bearcats. Sitting down is Rump. And they get the ball in. Shot up is good. Put that one in was Zimmerman. And it's a 4-point lead. 15-11. Bearcats still on top. Bearcats took an early lead and not relinquished it. Wright with the ball. Wright, top of the key, picks his dribble up, gets it out to Talbot, back over to Canty. Canty starts a dribble, gets into the corner. They're going to call a foul against one of the Bearcats.
On Kennedy for an illegal screen, looked like.
And that gives Aiken another chance to get back into this game. Those have hurt us. Bringing the ball up is Council. Council moves to the right side, picks his dribble up. They get it in the corner. Almost knocked away. They get it to Jermel underneath. Shot up is good. Slamming that home was Hubbard, and it's a 2-point lead.
Good ball movement that time by Aiken, attacking that zone and went inside out and ended up with a dunk.
I've got to get Jermel down. Out to Talbot, right side, on the baseline to Kennedy. Kennedy trying to back in against Jermel. He puts it up. It's no good. He gets the rebound. Jermel does. Out to Council down the lane. Puts up a shot good. This game is tied at 15-all.
Well, the transition bucket that time. They just got it on the floor, took it all the way to the rim, and nobody stopped the ball.
Wright with the ball out on the right side to Canty, to Carrier. Carrier dribbles once. He's going to have to do something. Trying to get it to, knocks away. Picked up there by the Pacers, and Council comes down and puts it up. And they've got the lead, and all of a sudden, boy, we have gone on a drought, and Aiken has started scoring all on transition, as you keep pointing out.
Right, we're up 15-9, and they've scored 8 straight points. They're on an 8-0 run. So they've turned this 15-9 lead into a 17-15 deficit all of a sudden.
Yep. And they hadn't done it against our basic defense.
No, they haven't. We've turned it over, and it's been some long rebounds, and they've just beaten us down court. I'm sure Coach Bruckhammer's upset about our transition defense of getting back and stopping the basketball. Somebody's got to be in charge of stopping the basketball and protecting the basket.
All right. Aiken's back out on the court, so are the Bearcats. First time in this game, we're behind. As Canty will toss the ball in to Wright. And Wright slowly brings it up across midcourt. Picked up there by Nelson. Wright on the left side, over to Talbot. Back to Wright. Wright down the lane, kicks it out to Canty. 17-footer. It's long. Rebound to Aiken with the ball is Dent. Out to Nelson. That's a long pass in the corner to Zimmerman. Three-point shot is no good. Rebound to the Bearcats. With it is Canty. Canty across midcourt. Stops. Over to Pruitt. Three-point shot. It's good. And the Bearcats have taken the lead, 18-17.
That's a good way to stop a run.
Good vision by Canty of spotting Pruitt.
Yep.
They get the ball out to Gerald Bellini on the right side. With it now is Dent. Back out to Nelson. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the baseline. Picks it up. Gets it across court. Underneath. Gerald Bellini puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Gerald Bellini. Blocked in there.
It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Off Gerald Bellini.
He hit the bottom of the backboard and it bounced down and rolled off of him out of bounds.
All right. Bearcats up by 1. 8:12 left. We have a timeout. We'll be back. Landa Basketball, XLR, Landa Radio.
.47% from the floor. We're 42% from the floor, but like you say, thanks to David Pruitt's three-point shot, we're up by 1.
All right, Wright with the ball near midcourt. Moves to the left wing with it, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Talbot. Talbot on the right side, and they're going to call a foul against who?
Talbot, they call him for pushing off.
Yeah, they did.
Use that lead arm, I think. Evidently.
7:55 left. Bringing the ball up is Dent for Aiken. He gets down the right side to Nelson. Nelson looking, comes off a pick, kicks it on the left side to Zimmerman. Back out to Nelson, right side to Dent. Three-point shot is way short. Taken out by Talbot. Cross to right. Right in the center jump circle, gets it out to Talbot, fakes the three-pointer, down the lane, goes in, puts up a shot, no good, gets it to Carrier, shot up is no good, rebound to Talbot again, he loses it, he goes out of bounds, no, it doesn't, saved by Aiken. Quickly up with it, Nelson, right side in the corner with it, long three-point shot is no good, rebound goes to the Bearcats, Pruitt has it, gets it to Wright across midcourt. Right over the corner to Talbot, three-point shot, it's good, and the Bearcats are up by 4, 21-17. Wow, 6 points in transition off three-pointers for the Bearcats.
Good vision by Corey Wright that time to spot Talbot over in the corner.
Nelson with the ball on the right side, gets it over the left side to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back to Dent, over to Nelson right side. Nelson gets the ball knocked away, picked up by Dent, over the left side to Zimmerman, driving the baseline and knocked away inside. Good job by Canty of knocking that ball away. Talbot on the right side, stops, goes down the lane, kicks it out to Wright down the left side, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes to Aiken as Gerald Bellini comes away with it. It's becoming easier the more we say it. Down the lane, Nelson took 2 hops. If he'd taken a shot, he'd been okay, but he took that second hop and then just turned around to pass the ball. And it's going to send the ball back over to the Bearcats, leading by 4.
The 8th turnover on Aiken, and the Bearcats committed 9 turnovers tonight.
Yep. Usually a team that doesn't commit many turnovers. Right across midcourt for Orlando. Wright gets it out to Talbot. Now back out to Canty. Canty coming off a pick down the lane, dishes it off to Pruitt. Pruitt puts it up. No foul call. It goes.
There's a lot of contact there.
And coming up with the ball is Aiken on the right side. Nelson knocked away by Pruitt. Picked up though by Nelson. Nelson down the lane inside. Bad pass as he was trying to hit Rick Alderman inside, and you can't hit the 6'6" player with a shot with a pass around the ankles.
Not around the ankles.
You got to be
was open too.
You got to be 5. You got to be 5'6" to do that.
You got to be 5'6" or less.
You can throw the ball to the ankles of a 5'6" player. Right across midcourt. Comes to the right side, gets it to Carrier, back out to Wright. Wright coming off the pick to the left side. Now gets it out to Pruitt. Pruitt not able to get a shot off. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Pruitt down the lane, stops, puts up a shot. It's no good. Wow.
In and out.
Yeah, looked like it was going to be way off, and then it snuck down in there and popped out. 3-point shot, top of the key is no good. Rebound to Canty. He gets it off to Wright. Wright to Pruitt on the left side. Pruitt dribbling that there. Bearcats still up by 4, 21-17, 4:56 left. Out to Wright. Right down the lane, inside. Shot up is good. Putting that one in was Talbot. They tried to draw a charge, but that little arc kind of protected him.
Good pass that time by Corey Wright.
With the ball, Wiley gets it inside. Shot up is no good, but fouled by Carrier. And one of the reasons that shot was no good is that Carrier had him on the arm.
He fouled him pretty good.
6-point lead for the Bearcats, 23-17. At the free throw line is Holmes trying to cut the lead. And he does. 23-18 now with 4:33 left. Rump back in the game for the Bearcats. Carrier sitting down. Bearcats have played a good half of basketball.
Certainly have. They had a little dry spell, but they've rebounded pretty well.
Second free throw is up. It's good also. Bounced around a lot before it went in, but finally did. And we get the ball into Pruitt. Pruitt slowly brings it up across midcourt. Gets it to Canty, over to Pruitt. On the left side, back out to Canty at the top of the key. Wright getting a breather right now. Talbot on the right side, gets it to Rump, back to Talbot, back out to Canty. Canty stops, back to Talbot, faked the three-pointer, didn't take it. 8 on the shot clock. Now stops, fakes the three-pointer, gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy into the paint, spins, twists, puts up a shot. It's good. Wow. Kennedy is showing us how it's done. 10 points already for Kennedy.
And it was right at the end of the shot clock as well.
6-point lead for the Bearcats, 25-19. Left side to Council. Council gets it back out to Wiley. Now back over to Sealon. Council back to Wiley, top of the key. Wiley looking, backs it up a little bit more. Get down to 10 on the shot clock. Wiley continuing to dribble on the right side, trying to drive, kicks it out in the corner. And they're going to call a foul on
Kennedy, looks like.
No, not Kennedy. Who was that? Was it Kennedy? Yeah, maybe it was. But he looked like he got hurt. He's on the floor. He fouled the three-point shooter, I think, which is not,
he did.
Not what we want to do. But he's being looked at by Ken Atkins across the way.
Well, they're going to have to substitute somebody in or get a timeout.
Yep. Corey Wright gets back into the game.
They're going to take him out.
Yep. Don't know what happened to him.
Might have gotten elbow to the gut or something. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like.
Sit down back on the bench. He's going to be okay.